Hi, welcome back. Today I wanted to show you my perfume collection. This doesn't really have anything to do with the things I've done so far, but I felt like doing it, so this is what's happening. As you may or may not be able to hear, the wind is blowing very heavily today, so can't change that, but maybe it's a nice noise. I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. And also today I could not fill the space with candles as I fill the space. Put 2 candles in the frame as I did last time because, as you can blurrily maybe see, there are bottles of alcohol on top of my desk, and I think it would be a fire hazard. So the cozy vibes are not as cozy as usually, but we'll make it do. So, right in front of me is my perfume collection, and I love perfume and cozy scents, or generally just scents, very much. I think my reason why I like especially perfume so much is because I feel like every one of these has its own personality and vibe, and it's almost like an accessory you can wear on top of an outfit, and it can completely change the way I feel in that outfit or the way I feel on that day, and I really like that. It's like adding this type of personality to your day or that type of personality. I think they're pretty cool. So let's start with, I try to sort them freshest or lightest to heaviest, but I don't really have like a lot of really light scents because I'm more of a gourmand, woody type of person, but I like green scents. So the first one, and I think my lightest fragrance, is by Diptyque, Philosopos, and this I think is one of the best scents ever. It is so, it smells purely like fig, and I love figs, and it gives me such a Greek mythology vibe, and it's the perfect summer scent. The only thing is that it doesn't really last that long because it's so green, and I think green scents generally don't last super long. You should really take a look at the art. The back, I think all Diptyque scents have this type of art, which is so beautiful. It comes in this glass bottle. I don't have the best nails for this, but I think they're so chic. And it is such, it's beautiful. It is sweet, it is green, it's earthy. I've heard people describe this as grassy, which it is. It definitely is, but it is so, I don't know, it is so pure. It gives me, I don't know, it's really special. I have never smelled anything that gives me this type of feeling before. Next one is technically not a perfume, but a body scent, body spray. They are all scents for the body. A body spray named Rose Jam by Lush. I think this is pretty popular and pretty well known, but for some reason the Lush scents have insane longevity. Like insane longevity. And I don't know what they put inside these, but they're such great bang for your buck because I think this was 40 euros. But it lasts the whole day. This has far better longevity than most of my scents, which is a pity, but you know, just in case you're looking for a really long lasting fragrance, Lush could really work for you because most of them are also not that expensive for a perfume. This is just pure rose I think. I'd have to translate from German, but it says it's a rosy delight inspired by Turkish delight, added with a spritz of lemon. And it smells, I mean, rose jam is very Italian because I think it really does smell like jam, but it smells so fresh. It's like a young rose. I think this scent really reminds me of the goddess Aphrodite, which is also a reason I bought it, because it gives me also such Greek mythology vibe, and this is also a great room spray, in my opinion. But you don't need much, it can be very overpowering very quickly. I just think that the packaging is not that nice. They could do something else with that, and also, I don't know, the plastic. I guess it works, but it's not something for the eye. The next one is, or was, my signature scent for I think 2 years. This is why there's so little in it. And it is Whispers in the Library by Replica. This is this is incredible. I think this is sort of like, I think it depends who you are, but for me this is more of a lighter scent and a vanilla that you could get away with during summer, because this is a very smart scent. Very smart scent. And it gives me like dark academia. It smells like wax in a very lovely way, and like books, and it smells a little bit dusty, but not old. I mean, it does smell old, but very warm, very fresh, but warm for a vanilla based scent. But it's definitely not like a fresh scent, because like I've said, vanilla, and I think tonka bean and like wood or like spookiness, maybe pepper. I think there could be pepper in it, I don't know anymore. But I do really like the bottles. I like that they're all so simple, with the little like fabric on top of it. Looks very elegant. The next one is my current favorite scent that I own, and it is also by Diptyque, Eau d'Oeil, and it again has this beautiful art. It also has beautiful art in front, but also in the back, and it has this nice trying to think of it. I mean, it is, I would say, almost straight up vanilla scent. But this, I think, it's a gourmand scent for people who are maybe not that much into gourmand scents. Like, it's vanilla-y, but it also has some green notes in it. I don't know the notes of any of these by heart, but this is clearly a vanilla-based scent. Maybe also some pepper. It's like spicy herbal vanilla, so it doesn't go into the direction of smelling like sweets or cake, which I also have here. The next one is straight up cake, in my opinion. But this is so beautiful, and all of the Diptyque scents give me such a special vibe, like very natural. I don't think they really smell like perfume. I think I don't know, they are so straight up a vibe more than a scent. I can't really explain it, maybe because they don't really smell like alcohol. So beautiful. here I also have, technically again, not a perfume, but I think it counts as a perfume. It's a little bit dirty, so I'm not gonna show it off like I did with the others. I don't know why it's that dirty. This is Lush Super Milk, if you're not familiar. It is, I think, a very viral scent at this point, and I hate saying things are viral, but I worked at Lush for a very short amount of time, and even they said that this is like a bestseller right now. And it is delightful. This is, I think, together with Rose Jam and one that I'm also gonna show in a second, the strongest, or like the scent with the best longevity, even though this is not even marketed as like a product to only deliver scent, but this is a leave-in conditioner. And honestly, as a leave-in conditioner, this sucks. But I have this problem with every Lush hair care product, that my hair is just not, I think if you have like hair that doesn't actually need hair care, Lush is good for you because it smells great. But if you don't have like the most easygoing hair, I don't feel like Lush can really work for you. I don't know. I don't feel like it ever has given me any kind of actual benefit. But it smells incredible. It smells so good. And this lasts. Like sometimes I smell it, I spray it in the evening in my hair for like a little bit maybe of moisture, even though I can't directly feel it. And in the morning it's still there, which is crazy. But yeah, this smells to me like lemon cake. Like milky lemon. It's like a lemon cookie, lemon cake situation. Very delightful. Very much also like a summery gourmand because of the lemon, because it's not as heavy as it could be. Wow. My second bottle. Next, I have an Arabic fragrance, quite a heavy one, also because of the weight. I bought this in Berlin in a shop that carries Arabic sentences. I always want to say sentences instead of scents. It's a scent. Fragrance. English. They had a lot of these, and it smelled incredible in there. And it was so difficult to smell them that I just had to guess, because the scent of the shop itself was so overpowering but amazing that I could not distinguish them from each other. It's a little bit dusty. I don't wear this one that often because this for me is a real like winter scent. It is beautiful though. Like, look at the bottle. It has this I don't know what this is, a plaque. And the top is also gold. The bottom is also gold. And this was not expensive, and like 25 euros maybe. This is crazy. And these last. I have another one also from that shop. These last. Let me tell you. This is Balatafa. Amethyst. It says down here and up here. I don't want to read it out loud because I'm scared. This smells, of course, like oud, because they mostly smell like oud, I feel like. It has like an oud base, and it smells very much like fruit. Very decadent, very much like I imagine like a big old Victorian home, like vampiric maybe, the vibe. And there's this long table filled with fresh fruits and candies and honey. I don't know why, this is just the image that comes to my head. Like also velvet, like, you know, just everything very rich, very decadent, hedonistic. I don't know, this gives me like, this is a vampiric scent in my book. So beautiful. But this will last. Don't spray this on your clothes, except you're like, I just wear this one scent and do. But you need like a couple of washes to get it out of your top. I'm talking experience. Doesn't really make a cool sound though. But I like this one very much. the tiny one. This is just a roll-on. This is L'Interdit by Givenchy. And this was Audrey Hepburn's perfume. This was, I think, made for Audrey Hepburn, if I'm not completely wrong. It is also a tad bit dirty, which is not good. But this is also such a Christmassy scent for me, because I think this has orange blossom, and that's all the notes I know that are in there, but it smells very strongly of orange blossom. And I know that what's not a note, but I smell it, is I hope it's the same in English, marzipan. I hope it is. If not, I'm gonna write it out. But I think marzipan is like, in German it's marzipan, but I think it's that. That's why it smells so Christmassy to me, because it smells like punch and sweets. But yeah, it's so good. It's insane. I can totally understand why this would be Audrey Hepburn's like signature fragrance. It's crazy. It doesn't have a special bottle because it's the roll-on version. But it's, you know, easy for on the go. Now my second Arabic fragrance from that shop would be this one. And this is also a lot of liquid. I also like this bottle with the ribbons and the little tag sticker thing made out of fabric, and the ribbons also made out of fabric. It goes all the way to the back. It's very nice. This is also by Lattafa. It's Oud Mood. I like a good rhyme. And this is even heavier. I mean, these are going heavier, but this is just oud with rose. I think there's rose in it, but this is just like a very feminine oud scent. It's very simple, I would say. I think the amethyst one is more complex, but this is like very classy. This, I see, like, if you are, these two could be related vibe wise, because this is also like very confident but like bookish. This is a bookish scent. If you were like into the scent of old books, you could like this. It gives me like a grown-up princess type of vibe. Like, she's a lady, but she's a princess. She enjoys her tea, you know. I love this. I don't wear it often though, because it's very heavy and it lasts very long. Speaking of long lasting, this one on Perfume Talk, a place I'm not at that often, this one I think is very unpopular because a lot of people have it, but I don't think that a lot of people have it. I mean, a lot of people have it in the bubble of Perfume Talk, but like outside, who has this? Because this is ridiculously expensive. This was a gift. I think this bottle is like 200 to 300 euros, which is insane. But the longevity, this lasts forever. I also had to, I sprayed this one time on exactly this sweater. I could not get it out for like 5 washes. I feel like this is, by the way, if you don't know, this is Baccarat Rouge, very famous perfume, and I don't even know any of the notes, to be honest. This just smells to me like straight up seduction. Like, this is, we don't care about men on this channel, but if you, I think, ever are going on a date to see a guy and you're like, I want him to be obsessed in a bodily way with me, this is the sexiest scent, because it's kind of a skin-like scent in my opinion. Or a scent, yeah, it's kind of skin-like, but I can't describe it. It is just pure sexiness, and like, you smell very rich when you wear this. Gorgeous. This is like a date night scent for me, because for every day I think this is like a decision, you know. I want to be that person for the evening, and then you're that person, but I wouldn't want to be that person every day. But it also has a little graphic thing going on here. Very nice. A very high quality bottle would be expected at the price. Going from very expensive to not that expensive. I don't even know what the official name is. This is the Sol de Janeiro 71. And I kind of regret this purchase, to be honest. I really like the body lotion, and I had all hopes that this smelled exactly like the body lotion. It doesn't. It smells similar. They work well together. And it smells good. But every time I spray this on to me, I get a little bit nauseous. Like what the other vanilla fragrances I have don't do, this does. I think if you are very much into vanilla and gourmand, lovely, beautiful, go at it. This is for you. Otherwise, no. No. This is crazy. This is like toasted nuts and caramel and vanilla ice cream, and this is straight up dessert. This is straight up candy, birthday cake. I mean, it's nice, but it's just too much for me, so I just smell it like this. Last one. This is for me the sexiest scent in existence. This is Jazz Club by Replica. First of all, this is also if this is a scent for the male gaze, this is a scent for the female gaze, my opinion. This is, I think, technically a male fragrance, it's written on it, but this is so sexy. This is so sexy. Like, this is confidence. This is speaking in front of a big crowd. This is creaky doors. This is murder mystery. This is spilling red wine. This is making mistakes. I don't know. I can't. Things change within me whenever I smell this. This is just so good. This is so good and seductive in another way. This is the Baccarat Rouge is like femininely seductive, like femme fatale. This is straight up, I'm here, I'm aggressive, I'm not hiding. This is like such a loud scent and such a proud scent and such a I'm here, look at me, but also look at me in a I don't need the attention type of way. I think this is also a great scent if you are somewhere in a male dominated environment. I know. Or you need the extra confidence. If I'm going to the bank, wherever I would go to the bank, this is a good scent for it, because this says I'm here and you better are not joking around with me. It also has like the really nice glass bottle. I just don't like that they don't have a lid. That's the only thing, because you can see here it has broken off already, and on the other bottle by Replica it is also broken off because they both probably fell at some point. Other than that, was it for this week. Those were all my scents. Actually not, I totally forgot that I still have at least 2 scents more that are on the lighter side. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know where one is, but I know where the other is. Hopefully, found them. I'm back. Another diptyque one. It's called Le Papier, and this is very much like inky, ricey, black and white paper. Someone who reads the newspaper physically, daily, smart. The vision is clear. They know what they want, and they're gonna get it. This is confidence, but quiet confidence. Very much of a Capricorn scent. I'm a Capricorn moon, that's why I probably feel drawn to this. It has this frosted bottle. I think this is what one would call that. And Parfum pour les cheveux. Hair mist. It is a hair mist. Very lovely. I like that the bottle is so small. Actually, the last scent, and I've been having this for a while, and I've also used a bit of it. This is the Harry Styles fragrance. This is Gucci Mémoire d'une odeur, and this is straight up this is dust, but this is straight up. This is a very, in the summer, chilling by a lake. This is so nice. It has stuff swimming in it that's probably like my skin. No, that's gross. Teresa, stop it. It is so, it has chamomile in it, and that's all I know. It smells very like chamomile tea. And a little bit salty. It's a unisex scent, and this is also, if someone would wear this, especially in this case if a man would wear this, I would find that very attractive, because it would be quite an unusual scent for a man, I feel like. But of course every scent is for everyone. Just who this is marketed towards, I think. So, now I've shown you truly all of my treasures when it comes to fragrances. Yeah, that's it for today. I wish you a beautiful rest of the day, and we'll see each other soon.